motorcycle. Judy and I today are in Topeka, Kansas. See if I can get the words out of my mouth this time. Here at the Evel Knievel Museum. Come join us and let's have a great time. Well, Evel Knievel's connection here to Topeka is because of Joy Chitwood, who was a stunt performer and motorcycle rider, who inspired Evel Knievel when he was 15 years old, and that's the connection. There's a photo of Joy Chitwood with Evel Knievel at that time. So it's kind of neat. This smaller city has this great museum. Evel Knievel was born October 17, 1938 in Butte, Montana. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Montana, any of you, but if you do, it's a great place to ride, great place to camp. It's a beautiful country, especially the central to western half of it. I've been through there a few times in my life, and it's just gorgeous. He was the first of two children to Robert E. and Anne Marie, and however, they would divorce in a couple years after their second son, Nicholas, whom everybody called Nick. And they would be raised by their paternal grandparents, Ignatius and Emma. Both his parents would leave Butte, Montana. And it looks like they did a great job raising him. I mean, they were caring, worked hard, had a decent income. But it is known that he had a little bit of a burst of energy all the time and a little bit hard to control. When he was 15 years old is when he would see Joy Chitwood jump, and it stuck with him and inspired him ever since. He gets his name, according to him, he got his name when spending a night in jail in 1956, and he came up with the name Evel Knievel. And that was because he was called Awful Knievel at the jail. He was jailed for one night for reckless driving. So he participated in rodeos and ski jumping events. And in the 1950s, he had joined the United States Army. And he would marry his first wife, Linda, who they were married for 38 years, I think. So it's just an amazing story of his life and the things he accomplished. It takes a lot of gusto, and so I remember being a kid. I come from the 70s as a kid, watching him on TV and looking at the magazines and riding my bicycles that I had, and thinking sometimes I'd be riding motorcycles, or I was a stunt performer. He had a big impact, and I know so many other people my age. He was really a first of his kind when it became this great daredevil. I mean, after all, he took it from the local circuit of riding in towns and circuses and fairs, and he made it national. He became a national hero for all Americans and adults and kids alike. Fell in love with the persona of Evel Knievel, this American idea of gusto and just going for it. At the Evel Knievel Museum.
You know what? We're going to start rolling.
Rolling. Hello. Well, this motorcycle right here is a 1969 Lavender American Eagle model, a 750. It's actually kind of made by Honda, and Evel Knievel got two of them for free. And it turns out it was one of the most dangerous bikes he could have been jumping on. He would make a total of, it says here, 13 jumps with this one right here. 13 jumps. here's Evel Knievel at Wembley Stadium in Britain, getting ready to make this spectacular jump. And according to all the information, there's 80,000 people are in attendance this day. This is in the late 70s, so it's unbelievable how many people, even across the pond, wanted to see Evel Knievel make a jump. No, Evel Knievel did not shrink. That's not his. That was his son Robbie. When his son Robbie started doing stunts with his dad out there before his dad made the big jump. Robbie Knievel, who unfortunately is also now passed.
Hey baby, you know, come Halloween, you can wear this suit here, and I can wear that one, and we can play Evel Knievel and his woman.
Dream on.
the rocket he used to jump the Snake River Canyon. Of course, he didn't make it. It was unsuccessful. The chute opened up immediately after he leaves the ramp, if I remember as a child right. And I'll see a video here that will tell me, but this is the actual rocket he was on right here.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah, what you're gonna ride, or where you're gonna do it at, see? You hit next. There you go, baby.
Ramp ankle. That looks pretty good. 100 feet.
Yeah,
What did you do?
100 feet.
Which one?
I'd go to the 70, go backwards, get to the Harley 750. It's a heavier bike, but
Semi-truck.
more power than that 450.
Okay. What's your choices? Dodge Colt. I'll take the Dodge Colt.
And then hit. Now put your finger on the 80. Let go once it gets there.
Oh. These days, the popular belief that eagles got more balls than brains.
Judy and I are here at the Evel Knievel Museum in Topeka, Kansas. All right. We're here today in Topeka, Kansas at the Evel Knievel Museum. So, why don't you join along? Okay, break.